Hello, this is my video journal for Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. Starting off with number one, what did I notice? The thing I noticed was the element of fantasy in this play. In high school, I had to read Romeo and Juliet, and then I think we read one or two other Shakespeare plays, and none of them really had that element of fantasy in it, which I thought was interesting. And I kind of like sci-fi fantasy stuff, so I really enjoyed that about this play. And then the values that I saw depicted in this play were how women really didn't get a say in a whole lot. The fathers really owned these girls. Love was not cherished at all. And it just kind of showed a real kind of sexist society who really only cared about their like socioeconomic status in that society, and nothing else really mattered. For what I had to look up, it was the word waggish. And it was in the line, "As waggish boys in-game themselves, forswear." So the definition of waggish is humorous in a playful, mischievous, or facetious manner. And that line was used to describe love. So I think what they were kind of getting at was that love is humorous and playful, fun, people enjoy it. However, it's very mischievous, and it can cause a lot of pain, as it did in this play. And the gender in this play was depicted very poorly to today's standards, I guess you could say. The women really were second-tier citizens to the men. The men were in charge of them and kind of ruled their lives, to say. And the fathers owning their daughters was really a strange topic to consider. And then for five, so this play and the time written, most of the actors, even for the female characters, would be men. And I think that would be very strange to watch. Kind of going back to what we talked about last week with empathy, it would really be hard to be empathetic towards the female characters if they were men falling in love with other men. If there was a character dressed in a wig saying, "Oh, I love you so much, Lysander," that would just kind of, it wouldn't hit the same way. So I couldn't imagine that would be a good way to do it, especially by today's standards. And now for the questions that I came up with while reading this. First one was, I think in today's world, parents love their children. Fathers love their daughters for the most part. And I couldn't imagine being a father who loved his daughter, who would be willing to force his daughter into marrying someone, and if she chose to disobey him, to potentially kill her. That just seems very messed up in my mind. So I guess how do you, as a father, do that to a daughter, I guess is my question. And then my second question, so the Fairy King Oberon, he had Puck go and do his dirty work, essentially, and then Puck messed a lot of it up and made the whole mess for the play. And I don't understand why Oberon just didn't do it himself. Why did he have to employ Puck for it? Doesn't make sense to me. Thanks.